Okay, Mom, we've got the Bean. So where are we taking the Bean today?
For her last round of puppy vaccination.
And where do we do that?
At Cuyahoga County Animal Shelter.
Let's talk a little bit about, we've had Bean for 5 weeks now, 6 weeks. So we discovered her when we went to the shelter on December the 26th, the day after Christmas. So we went there the day after Christmas, and that's when we discovered her. And they said she was 10 weeks old then. And so that's the week of the end of December, 4 weeks in January, that's 5, and this is 1 week in February, so that's 6. So she's 4 months old, maybe?
That's right. And she'll also be weighed today, so we'll see how much poundage she has put on.
Okay, so when we got her, she weighed 10 pounds, right?
Oh.
Bean is kissing Mom. She goes, "Mom, are you taking me somewhere?"
Mom is close, so my baby girl.
Okay, so what is your best guess on how much Bean is going to weigh?
My best guess is, let's see.
Because she was 15 pounds a couple of weeks ago, right?
Right. I would say she's going to be 20 pounds is my best guess.
Okay. So 20 pounds. I'm going to say at least 20 pounds. I won't be surprised if she weighs a little bit more than 20 pounds. But, you know, we'll find out. I mean, she could be, who knows? Because she's gotten long
and tall.
And tall, yeah.
And she definitely is getting heavy, and she is very alert. She loves to look out. You can see her look out the windows, but she loves to look out the windows of the house. She is just one big sweetie, and since she's still a puppy, she's on puppy food and gets fed 3 times a day. So she is definitely growing, and
that certainly helped her grow, because all that great puppy food that she gets
is higher in protein.
Higher in protein, that's right. So any what are some of the things that because we haven't had a puppy since Cleo, right? Chloe, right? Our corgi, which was like 2008 or something, a long time ago. So what are some of the things that we're experiencing with puppies that we haven't experienced when we've adopted older shelter dogs? Because all of the other dogs we've adopted have been, much older.
Big one, chewing.
Yes.
So far, she's gotten
my glasses.
She's gotten my glasses.
Yeah, she's chewed a pair of your readers up big time.
And thank goodness they're only readers, because you can get them for,
$10.
$10. But Mark's glasses are prescription. However, I caught them before she really destroyed them, so they're wearable. But anything she can get in the wastebaskets, and the taller she grows, the more she can get into. And she loves paper towels and toilet tissue, which, if we don't watch, can be found all over the hallways.
Yeah, she really does like paper, and you're right. Paper towel, toilet paper. I came into the upstairs bathroom yesterday, and all the toilet paper from the roll all the way to the door had been pulled out. And I was like, I know who the guilty party is, because neither Savannah nor Peanut have anything about paper anymore. I mean, they're like, yeah, whatever. But Bean loves paper.
And right now, she's chomping the seatbelt.
The seatbelt, yep. She's a chewer. Well, That's why they gave us at the Cuyahoga County Animal Shelter. They gave us when we adopted her. They gave us chew toys, which have come in handy, and she's chewed through. And we got that long rope that she and Peanut like to play tug of war with, which is a big deal for them. Of course, another challenge that we have, which is true of all young dogs, is house training, which the guilty party has not. We've not focused enough on house training, so we have little pediddle spots around the house, which we're working on cleaning up. Fortunately, most of it's been on the wood floor, which makes it easier to clean up, but still, she needs to.
Well,
we
it's
need to get
also
outside.
being a puppy when she gets excited. Like all puppies, when they get excited, she, pediddles a little.
She does pediddle a little, absolutely. Okay, well, we're on our way to the shelter to get the last round of vaccinations.
And then she'll get spayed.
Will she be spayed today, or
No.
That'll be another day.
Today they do a health check. She gets her vaccinations. They do a health check. They want to make sure she's heavy enough, which we're confident she will be, to be spayed. And then she'll be spayed, and she's all ready for us to adopt.
well, they're also going to microchip her.
She's already microchipped.
Oh, she's already microchipped. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I didn't know that. Okay, well, cool. Well, that'll be great. Okay, well, we'll pick back up when we get to the shelter, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, Mom.
There's Bean, but I need help getting around to the car.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, Bean.
Hey, Beansy. On Bean.
We're actually excited.
Hello.
Bean for her vaccination.
Okay. Right here.
Is this where we first met? This is where we first met the Bean. This is where we first met the Bean. Yes.
Right, I'm gonna snag you. We're gonna go back to clinic real quick.
Just contact the foster team, they'll set that up. And then she said she could do the nail trim and everything under anesthesia at that point.
Okay, so say it again. How much does she weigh? Because
She's 21 pounds.
All right.
So she's getting up there. So they did the vaccine and the dewormer today. Other than that, she should be good.
Can she now go out on a walk, or we have to wait?
I would
till
wait
they-
until that final vaccine.
Okay.
Yep.
So how much do you think she will grow into, given that she's a pit bull?
No idea.
Okay.
We don't like to guess because we could always be wrong.
Well, we're
Bean,
just
how
like-
big are you gonna grow, little sweetie? She is the sweetest dog.
Yeah, she's cute.
She is adorable.
I need to.
Okay, Bean. Oh, Bean. Okay, so she got her shots. She got weighed. We were talking about what we thought she weighed. You said 20.
Mhm.
I said I wouldn't be surprised if it was over 20, and it was 21 pounds.
Oh, look at my baby.
Bean
Oh.
says, I love my mom.
And she's a good girl, and she had lots of pets.
She did.
Oh, yes, I know me too.
So what's the next step with the shelter? So she's been microchipped, and now this is her. She's got what, another booster shot?
She's got another round of shots, and she'll get another vaccine, and then she'll get a rabies shot, and then she'll be spayed.
Oh, so she hadn't gotten a rabies shot yet.
No, they do that when they spay her.
Okay. And so did they say how long? Because I don't recall her saying how long.
It's going to be, I think it's 3 weeks.
3 more weeks. Okay. And we'll be back again. Okay. Wonderful. Well, the shelter is amazing. It's a wonderful people, wonderful place. As we saw when we were there, people were adopting, I think it was a husky they found in the back.
Right.
And then there was the police officer who brought in a stray that we saw as well. So
It's so nice to see people adopting dogs.
absolutely.
And, you know, that's one of the things. It's do your best, clear the shelters, and they are just phenomenal. I mean, great vets, great. Oh, we have a sleepy dog. They're just amazing, and the whole facility's amazing. And the people are. I'm going to keep using the word amazing and amazing, but you know, the other thing that's really neat about a shelter, I mean, you know, helping dogs, but the people you meet at the shelter,
Right.
particularly, I mean, you know, those who want to adopt love dogs, so they were loving on Bean, and they just are so excited to adopt. So a shelter, when people come in and adopt, it's a happy place for the people who work at the shelter. It's a happy place for the dogs. It's a happy place for people who are adopting. So it's just, you know, and it's so wonderful to see. And so to see people there adopting at 10 after 11 on a Wednesday is great. You'd expect people to be there on a weekend, but to see people there during the week is just amazing. And as always, everybody loves Bean, so Bean did very well. I mean, she's still an excited, happy dog.